What's going on, everybody? We're back. We will be creating Pac-Man today. So I really should change the title. JavaScript Pac-Man. Ever heard of Pac-Man? I really should have done this earlier. Let's see. Let's do this. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, what's it called? History. Can we do history? Here, let's try this. Pac-Man is an arcade game. Actually, I need to rename this folder and rename how it's spelled. Pac-Man. There we go. Okay, now let's change how it's spelled in the title. And let's also change the information about Pac-Man. Stylized as Pac-Man, it's an arcade game, Namco. Namco, first released in 1980. So, that should be good. Yes. We're good. Okay. Let's get these files cooking. So we're gonna need much more than just a sketch.js, and I kind of had work today, so I didn't get to search up how to use a class. So that's the first thing we're gonna be looking at today is how to create a class. First of all, let's drag and drop index.html and let's get this going. I forgot here. Okay. Let me quickly restart. Let me go to my timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So this is gonna be a long one too. Doc type HTML, and one thing I forgot to do is make the text a little bit smaller. Text/JavaScript, and then src is equal to, this is going to be lib p5min.js script. Here we go. Get that done. Let's change this now to sketch.js. Okay, now within sketch.js we will do our function setup function loop. It's actually draw. Yes. Okay, it's a draw loop. Let's say create canvas 500. Oh, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. And then background 51. There we go. Okay, neat. So that's working. I think we'll keep the background at 500. First thing I want to do is create here. Can I say new? Let's save this. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in Atom. Let's go to here, programming, a game a day, Pac-Man. Here we go. We will say grid. Here, tile. Just name it tile. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Tile.js. There we go. Now I gotta go delete that generic tile document. So within this, we're gonna say create class JavaScript. There we go. 3 ways to define classes using a function. I think we'll go with this way. I don't think I'm going to be doing prototyping. Yeah. Well, I kind of want to do prototyping. Yeah, I'm going to do prototyping. I seem to be fairly, how do I say, seasoned with using prototyping. So we're going to say function tile, and this is going to, we're actually going to give it an xy, and we're just going to say this dot x equals this dot y. There we go. Or obviously that's wrong. This dot y equals y. There we go. I did use your idea, T15 Sparrow. Thank you for suggesting it. So if we do tile dot prototype dot method equals function. There we go. Okay, so this is just a random method. I don't exactly know what we should do. Can I do JavaScript enum? How do I do this? You see, I think in terms of Java, actual Java, and they have enumerators. I'd say that works fine personally. Having that said, color enum.red. Can I do that? I don't know. Here, I'm thinking tile. What does this even here? Okay, let's see. Current color. He has my.namespace. I guess you would say tile dot. Could I say function tile dot type? Or not function. Would we say? See, I have no clue how to do this in JavaScript. I have an idea of how to do it in what's it called? Okay, so tile.type. Here we go. Can I say this? Let's say barrier and barrier. Let's create a food. What does he eat? Parts Pac-Man just Pac-Man. Pac-Man anatomy. Can I get this? Images. Okay, well, it's pulling up some this isn't what I wanted. Oh gosh, okay. What? Who killed? What is this? What am I on anymore? I just why am I still looking at all of this? What does Pac-Man eat? What are the dots that Pac-Man eats? Okay, what are these dots called? The player controls Pac-Man through a maze, eating Pac dots. Biscuits. I'll say biscuits. Food. Biscuit. Kit. Biscuit. Biscuit. What does this mean? I don't know all of this. Okay, let's make a. What are the things? Are they strawberries? Cherry. They're cherries, and we'll make a cherry. There we go. What is this saying? No. Okay, this isn't. You know what? We won't worry about an enumerator handling the type. We'll just put it as a string. Type. I'd like to say this dot type equals type, and this would be much better in Java because I'd make it nice and enumerated. But we can't do that. If you don't know what an enumerator means, essentially it's kind of like a type. I could say the type equals barrier, and then I wouldn't have to use strings. I could just be like, if type equals tile dot type dot barrier. I could say that, and it's much quicker than using strings, but JavaScript doesn't work that way because of the compatibility issues with each browser. Anyways, we'll have a draw function. And, okay, so you can see, can you see? You can't see. Here we go. Okay, now you should be able to see a bit better. You see how they are lined like this? I don't think I'm going to do it like that. I think I'm going to just kind of put some sort of block in it. I think that's how I should do it. I noticed they have these neat little outlines and everything, but yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it like that. So the type is going to be, here we will do a switch, or switch, yeah, that's how you do them. And we gotta say this dot type, and we gotta say case barrier, and then here break, and this is a switch case statement. Oh, I don't like how it does that. Okay, there we go. There. We also say a cherry. Oh, didn't need that. There we go. Barrier, open, or yeah, we'll just say open for now. Biscuit. They're spelled funkily. And cherry. There we go. We have multiple different things, and within the draw function, we will say, all of them will have a stroke, I think. So stroke, here, I'm not exactly sure of the settings in P5. Here, let's see. Stroke, no stroke, stroke. Let's open up both, because I think you can do a stroke weight. Oh, we actually want a stroke. Yes, you can do stroke weight. Here, we'll just say, yeah, stroke 255. It'll always be 255. Now the barrier, you know what? Maybe the stroke should be black. Yeah, let's make it dependent on the actual thing. So stroke here needs to be 0. We do want a stroke, but we want a black stroke. That signifies black stroke. Now if we do fill, and within Pacman, here, let's pull up Pacman. They have blueness. So a blue would be, can I say the notation of this? So R has 0, G, which is the green, is also 0, but blue is most likely going to be the highest, and that is just going to be the bluest blue you can get. First 2 digits representing the R, these 2 representing the G, this representing the B. Just some insight if you wanted to know how those codes work, and they are also in hexadecimal, so FF means 255, which hexadecimal is base 16, but I won't get into that. You can Google it if you'd like. So if we also do, I don't know exactly what the sort of, barrier should look like. Obviously it's not going to be like this, because I can't really do that in the time frame I have. Here, I'm going to bring that back up, my bad. Now if we have, I kind of wanted a rounded rectangle. Can I do a rounded rectangle? I don't know if I can do that. Rounded rectangle, P5. Can I do that? DOM, constants, environments, events, structure, color, shape. Arc, ellipse, line, point, quad. Oh, not really. Rect, ellipse mode, smooth here. No, I don't know. Ooh, curve. I'm not gonna mess with all of this. Let's just do a simple. Oh. Ah, close. Oh wait, no, they have the in contour. Anyway, we'll just do we'll just do a rectangle. So we have this dot x, this dot y, and we also want a width and a height. Had to take a water break. Now if we do sketch dot let's just name it size. Sketch dot size. And then yeah, okay, that'll be good. So that's a width and a height. We will create that in Sketch in just a second. Var size equals, let's just say 20 for now. Also in the Sketch.js, we are going to be saying var field. Is that how you spell field? Can I do that? Can I do a two-dimensional array in JavaScript? JS2D array. Can we do this? I'm not exactly sure. Not necessarily what I wanted. These are all kind of not what I want. I'll just do a one-dimensional array. I think that would be easier, to be quite honest. So if we fill this field, okay, our canvas is 500 by 500. If each tile is 20, let's actually make it 25. That means that 20 of those squares can make it can fit on the actual thing. So 20 squares by 20 squares. So we want to fill this field. So for int or my bad, I equals 0 equals 0. I is less than 20 times 20 is 400. I plus plus. At least I'm pretty sure it's 400. Okay. So if we now say field dot push and we say new tile, and what we really need to do is keep track of the x and y, but I think there's a way to get it. So here, var width equals 20, var height equals 20. You know what? I'm just gonna be dimensions. Is that how you spell dimensions? Dimensions. That looks good. Okay. I keep thinking we have calves on. So what it needs to do is say, how do we get this? So the x is going to be I mod 20. Because we want it to reset on the x-axis every time it hits 20. So I mod 20 is good. I divided by 20. Let's do math.floor, and I'm pretty sure this will give us a correct xy plane. And we'll say barrier. So what we need to do before I get too carried away is add tile.js to the file, and we will say oh, my bad. Draw tiles. We're already 17 minutes in. For var I in field dot okay equals 0. I is less than field dot length I plus plus, and then we'll say field of I dot draw. Let's try it. Okay, we have an error. Sketch is not defined. Can we, okay. This is a problem. What happened is within tile, I said sketch.size. Now sketch is not defined. Refer to could I just say size? Will that carry over? Yes, it does carry over. You know what I want to do real quick though is console.log size. Okay, 25. We're good. This is very odd. Okay. Nope. F5. F5. Oh, great. We broke it. Oh gosh. we broke our we had broken our game. Let's see, I gotta get this back in here. Index.html. There we go. F12. Okay, we are good. This isn't necessarily what I had in mind, but let's see. Oh, right. So what needs to happen is we need to multiply them by size. This was a mistake by me. There we go. That's more like it. This isn't necessarily how I wanted it. I think what I wanted was the stroke to be. I didn't think I wanted a fill. I think that's what I was going for. Let's say stroke weight is what should be stroke weight should be something like 5. Let's try that. Now we gotta do fill 51. You know what, let's do fill 0. One other thing, so this is kind of our grid right now. I kind of want these to be smaller, times 2 divided by 3. So that they're slightly smaller than the thing itself. Now here is where we make the fill 51. So now it looks alright. I think it'd be better if it were black. You know what, let's go with a less hurting color. If we do something like 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Not quite. Not quite. You know what? Okay, let's do stroke. Let's make the stroke 0. Let's make the fill. Oh gosh, why am I spending so much time on this? Stroke weight, and let's make the size. Let's keep the size like that. I'm actually going to make the size like this. I just had a crazy. Wow, what did I just? I'm really confused. I just confused myself. I forgot what I was doing. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see. So you have the blue. I'm just gonna go for that. That should be fine. It won't be that authentic Pac-Man, but I think we'll get away with it. Now that we have the barriers, good. We don't need to do anything for the open. For the biscuits, what we need to do is, here, let me delete that. Let me also delete that. We need to say stroke weight. Let's make it 3. Stroke will be 255. And we will say fill 255. You know what, we're just gonna say no stroke. There we go, and we will say ellipse. Now the ellipse needs to be starting at the this.x, this.y, and it also needs to be size, but these need to be multiplied by size. Oh, size, eyes, there we go. And we want them center lined. So if we do this, then we need to make sure that we add on to it a certain amount. So it should be let's see, size, and then yeah, okay, it'll just be size. There we go. Let's just do it like this for now. Oh, didn't mean that. There we go. Let's go back to here. Push new tile, and then maybe a barrier, and maybe sometimes here. Okay, we'll do a few things. Barrier, and we will say I++. Yeah, and I++. And we will say biscuit. There. Okay, let's see. So we do have our biscuits. Those are good, kind of. I mean, they're not good, but I'm gonna go back to this way. I'm gonna delete that and delete this. Let's see. So these biscuits are messed up, as you can see. They are too big. So what we do here is we'd say divided by 2, divided by 3. That's more like the biscuit size. Now they're all aligned, they're all top left aligned, and that's not necessarily what we want happening. So if we, here, we'll go back to the paint. Nope, I wanted the 3D paint. Open in 3D. Okay. Close out of this. So we have our square. Let's get our square. Here, I'll just do it like this. Here's our barrier, or our bounds. Right now it's drawing right here, and we don't want that. We want it to be drawn right there. And move it, there we go. We want it in the middle. So if we can get the radius of this, or the size, which really is just size, so I'll just put S. That is an odd S. Size. And we know the size of these. Here, let's do size over 3. Oh, this is very simple. Since we use size over 3, we just kind of need to add size over 3 to the Y and size over 3 to the X. That's all that really needs to happen. So plus size over 3. Here. We'll do var s third 3 equals, and then this will be size over 3. Real quickly, I'm going to move this up here. I think we need to do that. Let's do plus third. Why did I name it third 3? Third size. There we go. A third of the size is going to be added every time. And we'll just use third size there. So now the idea, well, it's broken. Third size is not defined. Okay. Oh, here. JavaScript global variable object, kind of. That's a very odd name So I have this. I have this. Okay, let's try this. I don't think this is gonna work. We can try it just in case. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's see. There we go. Ah, it did work. That is surprising. So we added a third of the size. Now this isn't necessarily what we wanted. So can we do rect mode? Can we do mode? What other mode? Ellipse mode here. Radius sets ellipse mode. Okay. So we don't want radius. Here. So radius, first two parameters as the shape's center point. Okay, we don't want that. Center, first two as the parameters. I don't want the center. Upper left, corner. Wait, first two parameters is the upper left corner of the shape, while the third and fourth parameters are its width and height. That's what we want. Ellipse mode corner. Let's just kind of copy this. That's all we really need to do. Ellipse mode needs to be corner. This is an enumerator. You can just kind of say corner like that in all caps. It's nice. There we go. Now they are perfectly center aligned. If we now do a cherry, I'm just going to say this, then we will say stroke weight 255 fill, and we're gonna make them reddish. Let's say like 2222. Yeah, okay. We will do that. That end there. Ellipse this dot x times size plus, and we'll do a half size. Var half size equals size over 2. There we go. There. This dot y times size plus half size, half size. There we go. Okay, now we have a cherry, we have a biscuit, and we have a barrier. An opening does not matter. So what we need to do now, okay, we have this. Within Sketch, I'd kind of like it to be, var types equals an array of barrier, open, biscuit, and, cherry. So we have those tiles, and we're just gonna say random types. Can you say that? Oh, yes. I'm not sure what these big circles are. We have a third of the size. Let's try removing one. Okay, it was the cherries, but as you can see, we have this random. Oh, my bad. Here. Okay, this is what was going on, because you guys probably weren't able to see it. That's what was going on. So instead of that, we have this. Now it's not picking cherries, and I don't know why not. I don't understand why those huge circles are happening. Let's only do cherry. Oh, nope. Okay. Cherry. We'll have this. We'll have multiple types. I'm just gonna comment this one. Comment this one. This one's not gonna have cherry. This one's gonna be only cherry. This is just for debugging. Okay. Well, they're all. I guess it's circling too much. I did get my wisdom teeth taken out, Hana. I did. It feels not good. Nah, it feels fine. Oh! It's because I did stroke weight. That was silly of me. What I meant is stroke 255, stroke weight being 2. There we go. I may not want that like that though. Let's just, okay, we can kind of delete these now. Okay, no, I want to keep those. Let's have just cherries, just barriers. So either the cherries are off. Okay. Not what I necessarily wanted. Here, this is why. This makes sense. Since it's half of the size, it worked for a third size. Because 3/3 is half, but okay, we need a quarter size. Quarter. Is that how you spell it? I'm pretty sure. Size divided by 4. Let's move this one there. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Quarter size. Oh, didn't mean that. Quarter size. There we go. There we go. Now those are aligned. And now we will undo that one. Everything looks aligned to me. Right now it's looking pretty cool actually. We could probably make a different game off of this, but we'll stick to Pac-Man. And I'm devoted to creating a game a day, so we're not ending this and picking it up later. We gotta do it all tonight. Let's see. Let me get a sip of water. So first of all, we need to generate the field. I'm not gonna create a maze generator. That would be completely overkill. But that's ultimately what you might want to do. If you want to make a maze generator for Pac-Man, feel free. But I am probably just gonna do it statically. So field equals generate field. Let's create the function generate field. Function, it's black. That here there's a video by SciShow. There, okay. Let's see. This one. Let's see. Watch that video about it. Okay. So we're gonna say var field. Okay. Now what we want is we want a grid. I'm just gonna make it a grid. It's literally only gonna be grid. So if we do for var I equals 0, I is less than I is less than 400 for now, I plus plus. We will make all of them barriers. New tile, and really I should have just kind of copied this, but I think I remember it. Mod 20 and then math.floor I divided by 20, and then we could do, we want all of these to be barriers. So now that is just kind of making all of the barriers. I think we're good in that respect. Return F. Let's make sure this works. We're good. Now instead of making all of them barriers, because obviously there's nowhere to start, we will want to how will we do this? We want these. Let's make a text file. Oh gosh. Can I say IO? Yes. Okay. Load font, load JSON, load strings. Load strings. Assets.text. It just kind of says I like apples. Okay, let's do. We have to create a preload function, and this is what happens. You just want it to load the assets. So preload. Man, we are going all out on this one. Var field map. So field map is equal to load strings, and this will be a text document. Let me just create it real quick. Field.txt. Here's this. We will be editing in that in a second. Actually, no. Let's edit with this. It'll be much nicer. Load strings. Field.txt. Now, what I want to do, just to make sure this works, text width divided by 50. That's fine. Let's see. Field map. Yeah, well, this is going to be an array. Cannot load. Oh no. Dang it, that's a bummer. We can't use Chrome for this. I'd have to host it. Don't really want to host it. Mozilla. Mozilla works for this, I guess. It's kind of a bummer I gotta use that. Oh, I don't even have Mozilla installed. Wow. Let's just put that there. We will load up index F12. No root elements. Oh yes, okay, we don't even have anything in field. This is the text file. Okay, it's in all caps. Cool, it works. This is more text. Oh, and more. Hooray. Okay, that's working. We're looking good. Parsing error, I don't understand what this means. Anyways, let's exit. Can I not exit out of that? Okay, anyways. You guys can't even see the console, I'm pretty sure, but that doesn't matter, because really, dude, it's a bummer how field, I mean, I can't get around. Can I reference the, let's see what it tells me, the P5 reference. Outside of preload, you can make the callback. Okay, reads the file, reads all of the things. Okay, see if you have any errors here. Okay, can we do okay, yeah, can I reference the file? Let's see, how can I get around that? I really want to cross origin requests, here, local cross origin request. How can I do this? Yeah, it's talking about that. Yeah, it wants me to run a server. I don't want to run a server. I don't want that happening either, really. I want it to load. Is there a way I can reference it within here? No, I don't think so. How do I add the flag to Chrome? Because I really want to use Chrome for this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for this. CMD. Where's my Chrome? Chrome. Open file location. Okay, those are the startup programs. Okay, that's that. Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's get this. Programs. Oh, I actually have to do this. I don't know why it's very oddly shaped. Chrome. Oh, wait, no, that's just a... Where is this linking me then? Start and target here. That's what I wanted. Nope. Well, I can't do that apparently. There, okay. And then we paste the flag. There we go. Now we should, in theory, be able to work like this. So what we did is we just kind of ran something. It's a little bit shady. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There. Nope. Doesn't work. We're gonna have to use Mozilla. That's a bummer. I don't want to use Mozilla. Whatever. Can I make this debugger on the side of the screen? There we go. Can I make it on the other side? Oh, it's in a pop-up window. Nifty. Not necessarily what I wanted, but yeah, I'll just keep this here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll cover up the console. So field 0 will represent barrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, we're just not even gonna use spaces. Yes, we are. 4, and we just kind of gotta do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That is the thing. There's a legit Radio Shack across the street from Klein High. We have JPC computers, and that's where I'm working on. I don't think you knew that, but I am. Okay, let's move this downward, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This is gonna be our field. I do. Okay, open spaces are gonna be 1s. This is gonna take forever. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. That didn't take too long. Let's just kind of paste every third for now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Copy every third. Every third. There. There. Oh, it's not going to be symmetric. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I saw your case. I was looking through the logs where they have every case archived, and yes, yours was on there. 20 by 20. This is a bummer. Okay, no. Okay, you know what we will do? Do this. We are on the 8th row. If I do 10 and 11 and then go for every third, it's still going to have that problem. What we want is that there. Oh, can we do that? Okay, and then we skip 2, and then we skip 2. That looks fine. Okay, 10 and 11. This looks symmetric enough. Did I fix my computer? No. Yeah, let's see, did you fix my computer? It still ran slow for the next, like, 2 days. No, I did not fix it. I wasn't there yet. Okay, so what we need to do to generate the field is say, Okay, so first we are going to say field map. Okay, for var I equals 0, I is less than field map dot length I plus plus. And then we will say var row equals field map dot split, no, field map of I dot split by the spaces. Now we say var j equals 0, j is less than row dot length j plus plus. Nope, plus plus. There we go. We're good with that. Now we're going to say f dot push, or here, type, okay. Let's see. Hey, are you customer service by chance? Like, do you answer the phones? If you do, what day and time? Just wondering. I don't know. We're figuring out a schedule, but I'm gonna start working there very soon. I went today. I'm kind of the apprentice, as you could call it, for the first week. But, after that, we'll be good. But yes, I am customer service. Oh, great. Why did I tell you that? Okay. We'll do var type equals, I'm gonna make sure. Oh gosh. Var type equals, I'm gonna know to not answer when it's your number. Anyways, parse type. We're just gonna pass parse type. Row of I, and then we will say function. Actually, no, we are gonna do this within tile.js. Can we just say function parse type t, or actually, ever fixed a phone that's broken in half? No, I haven't. If it's that structurally much of a failure with BBs in the screen. Okay. You'd have to come in and show me it. Let's just say that. Switch T. This should be pretty simple. I'm going slowly because I'm reading the chat too often. Case 0. Then we will return we'll turn barrier. Case 1, return open. Case 2, we will return biscuit. Case 3, this is the last one, return cherry. There we go. You want to work there now? They are hiring. They actually are hiring. I'll give you their information tomorrow because we actually need people. So we have type. Now all we have to do is say field map dot push. Now we say imod20. I don't know how many times I've typed this already. I've typed it twice already. This is the third time. I divided by 20 in type. There we go. Oh, we are having trouble. So what's wrong with field map? Shouldn't this be like that? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it returns an array of each line. I don't know what the pay is. Probably low. But you could work for them instead of your mom. I don't know. I think that would be cool. Okay. So, what is this? Callback? No, we don't really want a callback. Here. We have multiple here. Yes, they're good. It is a function. You can split. I don't know why it's not saying you can't split on it. Syntax. Okay, yes. Split is not a function. Let's see. Split JS. String.prototype.split. Can we say it is split? Why is it saying it's not split? We can work together, but I can't bear. It's okay. You'll be good. What I need to do is host this, but I don't have MAMP installed. I do have MAMP installed. Awesome. Yes, let's host it. And I'm just going to use you guys will actually be able to connect to this, and it's probably some vulnerabilities in my what's it called? I'm probably creating a vulnerability in my computer now. But if we just do localhost 8000 can't be reached. I didn't start the servers. Gosh, okay. Start servers, please. Can we start it? Oh gosh. Port, yes, we're good. No, not document root. Wait. This. Select. No, I just want to paste my... okay. We're just gonna have to go through this. This is a struggle today. This is kind of a bumpy one. Yesterday was also a bumpy one, but that was for good reason. Now it's just kind of dumb. Okay. There. Can we start the server now? It's having trouble starting. I don't understand. Ports, we're good. PHP, we don't have any PHP. About map, start, stop. This is correct. Yes. There. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Yay. Server responded. Why is this having such a struggle right now? Could it be something with this? No. What is wrong here? Oh gosh, this is crazy. Why is this having such a difficult time? Here. What if I did index.html? This is dumb. Open start page. Why don't I have access to it? Ports, PHP, Pacman. We're good. This should be working good. Anyways, this is dumb. See, now we're in a bad situation. Struggle right now. Can I host this elsewhere? I guess what I could do is push it to GitHub and then figure out what I need to do, but then I have to constantly be going to GitHub. It's really not wanting to work. I don't understand why. So this is kind of... We still have that error. This is a struggle right now. Is it not a string? I don't understand if it's not a string. Let's just do console.log. Field map I. There. Let's go back to Mozilla. There we go. Let's quit the server. Don't really want that running the whole time because I'm streaming and don't want people doing some GET requests. Okay. Undefined. Field.text. Do we have to do slash field.text? Nope. Such a struggle right now. It's crazy. Okay. What we're gonna do is we are going to HTML reference config file. Can we just ask for a config file? Just reference a config file. Is there a way to do that? HTML reference just a file. I just want a file. I don't want a source of image. I just want a file that my Okay, here's all the PNGs. They really get you to know how to do those, but can we do meta? Meta. Let's see. This is a struggle. Meta. Yeah, this is crazy. This is an outrage. I can't split. You know what? Instead of making them replace a space with a comma, replace all. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go back to Mozilla. See what's up here. So we have this error. Field.text, line number 1, syntax error, location. I don't understand. Okay, let's exit. Can I parse tile type. Maybe that's conflicting. Parse tile type. Okay, what's this now? Why? Oh, that's why. Let's see. There we go. That's working. So this isn't undefined. We need to call split on the commas. Ugh. And instead of doing this, I think we're just gonna log row of I, or row of J. Is that why? Okay, good. What is this even telling me? I know it's not an XML document. I understand that. Right here, we don't want to be drawing that. Just kind of want to be doing this. Make sure that's J. Gosh, why is this not wanting? X is not a function. Of course it's a function. Firefox split. Firefox split. Split array, or split string. It's a string. It gives me a string. And I tell it the separator. Why is it not wanting to do that? Because split is obviously working. Oh gosh. This is really giving me a boatload of problems. Okay, you know what? We are not using Mozilla. We're doing this an annoying way. Which means... Oh, my bad. We're going into Sketch, and we are going to say... We're going to say tile. And var field equals an array, and within that array we have a whole bunch of arrays, so we're gonna have 20 of these. Don't want that happening. That would be frustrating. Have it copy over every time. That's 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There we go. Okay, so what needs to happen now is I need to copy this there. And really what I need to do is delete some of these, and I really just kind of need to do that there. 1 1. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to, all of this now is going to be this one. This is a horrible way of doing it, and I normally wouldn't do it this way, but there's not really another way since Mozilla is not having it. And yeah, okay. There. We have that. We have 3 rows, and then we skip only 1, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and then we kind of reflect the same thing. But we don't want all of them to be on that line. That should be 20. 3 to 23 is 20 lines. Think we're good. Don't need this field.text. I'm going to delete it. Now, we don't need a preload. We don't need field map. We don't need that. Return F. Field map. Field map. Oh. Oh, gosh. Did I seriously... Okay, I'm actually... That's why it wasn't working. Field.push. Oh, we're just doing this. Field. 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 No, field. 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 There. Field of I is not defined. Okay. Dude, this is taking up so much time. Well, okay, it's 21, or 21 in length, so I think that one, there, 20 in length. So yes, this is working. I want the console back. Field of I field I dot split. This needs to be J. This just needs to be, or this one needs to be J. This one needs to be I. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my bad. I don't need the brackets around this. Okay. Let's find these. Control F. There. Delete that. Delete that. We want this to be replaced. Replace all. And then we want this one to be replaced. So now this needs to be replaced by this, but we will delete that, delete that. Replace all. Find all, find all. No? Oh, my bad. Find all, place all. There we go. There we go. Now we have something. Now we have it drawing. And now we have, should have everything good. So what's it not doing? We're saying field.push. Console.log field. Yes, we do that. But we do not. I'm pretty sure we just don't do this correctly. Parse tile type. Row. Here. Parse tile type. We will log console.log t or 5. Why not? So yes, it is running. It should be returning whatever it's returning. Let's do console log type. Barrier open, barrier open. Do I have this correctly? Barrier biscuit cherry. So really it's just not drawing to the screen. We're pushing, oh, new tile. Wow, okay. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous thing. So we're pushing all the tiles. We still don't get anything though. So that's why I'm still confused. I completely thought that would fix it, but var t equals new tile. Push t. Field equals generate field. Generate field. It's not logging anything. Oh, my bad, because I don't have anything console.logging. T. There. There. Okay. 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0. They look good. They're looking good. Everything checks out. So what's not checking out? There. Tile. Why is, what in the world? What I should be what's being logged. Oh. My bad. Gosh. Why am I being so ridiculous today? So nothing's being drawn. Field. Oh. This is ridiculous. Why am I having such trouble today? At least it's working. At least it's symmetrical. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. So that's being drawn. Let's go back into the tile. Let's change some of this up. What I really want, I kind of want to change this. I want to change that to being here. And delete that line, make this line there, push that line there. Okay. I want this one to be 1, this one to be 2, and I'll keep 3 as tree. F5, now we have these neat little dots. Now, what we need to do is go back into tile, and we need to make it a better map. Okay, so let's make some of these ones, because why not? Okay, we have 3 inward, there and there, and there, okay. Here and here, and here and here. Save. Looking good. Let's have a somewhere in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 11. I'll actually have one of these as 0. Okay. I'll have this one there. This looks fine. Okay. They need their box though. And for that, we're going to have some of these as 0s. And then this one needs to be a 0. And then that's gonna be their box, which also means we need some openings here. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's a neat Pac-Man. Let's have Pac-Man start somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. So we have tiles. We also want an entity. So I'm gonna make I'm going to make entity.js. Oh, I named it incorrectly. Entity. There we go. Let's put that there. Okay. Now we have entity.js, and I don't know why this is. Okay. Why is this doing this? Can I not have it gray up here? I don't understand. No? It's not having it. Anyway, function entity, we'll have x, y, you know what? Let's not even make them. Oh wow, didn't mean that. Oh, what did I do? Don't save. Let's just delete entity. We'll just make these fine. Oh, no, I kind of want that there. There we go, okay. That's what was wrong. Oh, fascinating. That was interesting how you can do that. Sketch. Let's just make within tile, we'll say cherry, also, Pac-Man, and ghost, because I'm pretty sure they're ghosts. So return, okay, case 4, return, ghost. You know what, actually, we are just going to say return, what is it? Types T. There we go. And I'm gonna shift around Pac-Man and the ghost because there's no reason to have it like that. I'm also going to shift around biscuit and open. So what happened here? Type is not defined. Oh, types. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Now within the tile little grid, we are going to say we want some ghosts. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want some ghosts. So 4, 4, 4, 4. Oop. 4, 4, 4, 4. Pac-Man is 5. He is going to start right here. Nope, 5. Okay. Let's add some cherries. 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll make a cherry here. Cherry here. I'm just randomly placing these. There. 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 And here. Obviously we're... Okay, so these... That seems like a reasonable placement for the cherries. Let's actually place one more here. There we go. Looking good. I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. Actually, I'm gonna make these a little bit wider. 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Now, what I want to do is create Pac-Man. So as you can see where we have ghosts and the Pac-Man, nothing really happens. So, case, oh, my bad. Case, Pac-Man break, case, ghost, break. Okay. What we'll do, we will literally just kind of copy the cherries code. We will just say 22 RGB. RGB. How do I make a yellow? I'm pretty sure that's R and B. RGB. There. Oh, wait. Red and green. Red and green. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Now we have our Pac-Man. I would like him bigger, but really I'm just gonna do stroke weight is 4. I'm just gonna say, yeah, this is in all caps. I don't want it in all caps. I'm just gonna make the stroke a little bit darker. So if I do that, should be good. Let's do that. No, can I? Oh, the stroke weight's too much. Here, let's go back to 2. You know what, we'll go to 3. Actually, why not 4 or 5? There we go. That's a good one. There, and we will now There we go. This is good. That's a good Pac-Man. So Pac-Man doesn't jitter around. Here, let's actually make a ghost real quick. So these will be triangles, I think. Yeah, let's make them triangles. So if we do, can we just do begin shape, end shape, and let's say vertex, let's see, I don't really need any of these. Okay, apparently I disconnected for a little bit. We're back now. Vertex XY. We say the begin shape and shape function. Okay. Now if we do arc, ellipse, line, point, rect, smooth curve. Can I do begin shape? What can we put in for begin shape here? Let's look up begin shape. Oh, it's right there. So this closes. I think I want to have it close. Here. I do want triangles, but I think we'll just do it like this. So begin shape, end shape, close. We'll have a vertex at this dot x times size plus half size. So that is going to be, hang on one second, and then this dot y, times size. There we go. So what this is going to be, let's say our square is now here. Can I do a selection tool? So if we have a triangle, or here, I'll map out the points. This would be right here, right at the top. So now we want one here and one here. I think that's what we want. Actually, let's do plus quarter size. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Now it's a little bit lower. Now it's somewhere like here. So now, let's do, okay, let's do this now. Now we want a vertex at this dot x times size, times size, okay. And we want this dot y, oh my bad, this dot y times size plus quarter size times 3. And we want these plus size, there we go, in shape, close. That should be good. Well, what if we tried it? No, not what I meant to do. There. Okay, we're having trouble. Oh, my bad. Ah, nice. So if we do, let's do stroke 0, stroke weight 1. It's kind of nice. Let's do plus, or plus quarter size times 3. And we'll do plus quarter size. There we go. Now they're small little ghosts. We'll say fill And we'll make these red. FF0000. There. Actually, no, let's make them purple. Okay, those should be good. I think we're good with that. They're looking good with the triangles. I'm liking it. Now that everything is good, we will make the movement for Pac-Man. So, function. Actually, we will have a var Pac-Man X, Pac-Man Y. Actually, we'll just do X, Y. No. Pac-Man P, M, X. Pac X, Pac Y. There we go. We don't really need to do much for movement. It should be pretty simple. So function handle pack movement. Handle Pac-Man. Handle Pac-Man. There we go. We will say if, okay, and we will say if key is down, up arrow. We'll do a switch statement. Switch. No, my bad. Up arrow. Else if. And then we'll just kind of copy this. Key is down. And we will copy this multiple times. There we go. Down. Left. Right. So we need to try to we need to tile. We need to dot move. And the way these tiles will move is say, okay, tile dot prototype dot move equals function. I really gotta go to the restroom, y'all. Move x on the y, yeah. There we go. When we try to move, we first have to check if they can move there. So we need to get the array element next to it and check if it's a barrier or not. So so the left and right, those are fine. We have to say, we have to get the field point, the field position. So if we do field or var tile or destination tile equals and we'll say, what is our field? I think it's just named field, yes. And we will get field, but we will get x times dimensions, or yes, dimensions, plus, no, it's y times dimensions plus x. There we go. Here, we'll do var t equals, or type equals destination tile dot type. There we go. If type does not equal, or equals that, here, try that. If type equals, what should it not be able to do? Barrier, biscuit, cherry, ghost, Pac-Man. Barrier. Don't allow them to move. There we go. So that means we don't want them to move if there's a barrier in the way. Or actually, let's give it the tile type of itself. Oh wait. You know what? Okay, what we need to do. Oh, we need to do this dot. Okay, it's gonna be this dot y plus y times dimensions plus this dot x plus x. There we go. That's what it's gonna be because we need the destination tile. And this dot type equals actually it needs to be not. If it doesn't equal a barrier, so only barriers can move into barriers, really, is what I'm saying, which is completely irrelevant, but in case I want the field to animate, then we will do that. But what we kind of want to do is just kind of say we will lerp. How should we lerp this? I don't think we should lerp it. You know what? We will. So we'll have a function called update. Tile.prototype.update equals function. There we go. Now what we want is to say we want it to lerp. So this dot moving equals false, obviously. False. There we go. And we will say don't allow them to move, which means just return. There we go. Now we will say this dot moving equals true. Oh, actually. So this is gonna say if it's a barrier, if this is true, and the other one isn't a barrier, or here, let's do this. It's really just got to be this dot moving. It can't be moving, and it also can't be a barrier working inside of whatnot. Okay. Let's wrap those in parentheses. There we go. Don't allow movement. Okay. Now we go back up here, and this is where we will lerp. So if this dot moving, if we're moving, then we're going to be saying, here, we will say, I really want it to... Yeah, okay, we will. This dot dx, which will mean destination x. This dot dy equals 0. Equals 0. There we go. Actually, we'll make them -1. We'll make them -1 just to freak people out. So if we have a bug, then all of them will be moving to the top left. That'd be hilarious if we did that. This dot moving is true. This dot dx equals, did I capitalize the x in dx? I did. This dot dx equals this dot y plus y. This dot dy equals, my bad, I'm messing this up. Here, we're just gonna put dy and dx. Here, let me do capital D var dy equals this dot y plus y. Var dx equals this dot x plus x. dy, this one will be dx, and then within the move function we are going to lerp. We're going to lerp, which stands for linear interpolation. We're just gonna say, we're gonna lerp them. Lerp, lerp, lerp. Sounds like a frog for some reason. Ribbit. I don't know why I think of a frog, but I do. Okay, so we also have this dot speed equal to 1. Or actually, like 0.2. Okay. So they're doing... Okay, we're going to do this dot x equals lerp. Again, stands for linear interpolation. This dot y equals lerp. Now, within these, we will say this dot x, this dot dx, and this dot speed. We literally do the same thing for this dot y. Except, oh, didn't mean that. Nope, this dot y, no, y, there, okay. This dot y, dy, this dot speed. So there we go. So now, if we go into that, we say, actually we need to find Pac-Man. And really, we don't even need to do this. We can just kind of say types t. Row of j, I'm pretty sure. So if we come back down here, we can delete this function. It's completely unused. This is good. Let's make sure that works. Okay, cool. Now we need to find Pac-Man. So if t dot equals Pac-Man, then we want to say var Pac-Man. Then Pac-Man equals t. Yes, okay. There we go. And we don't necessarily want, but now we do want to push them. Yes, no. Let's try it. T dot equals, okay, T dot type dot equals there. Okay, we have... I understand it's not a function, but it's our variable. Just name it tile. Let's try that. Did I mess this up? T is not defined. Right. Tile. Yeah, it's fine. This is working. This is completely fine. There. Still have this. Okay. Sketch 53. Yes, okay. If it equals Pac-Man, then we're just going to... I thought this would happen correctly. Oh my gosh. My bad. Equals. Can we not do that? Equals Pac-Man. T's not defined. Ah, my bad. There we go. I don't know why that was happening, to be quite honest. So now we have these running, and Pac-Man should be good. We don't need to handle those. You can just say Pacman.move. Up arrow will mean that we want to keep the same and do that. Down arrow will mean that we want to move downward. Pacman.move 1. Well, if we want to go left, it will be -1. If we're gonna want to go right, we'll say move 1 0. There we go. Are we having trouble? Okay, it's not wanting to move. Oh, we don't even have handle Pac-Man being called. Okay, we do. We do have an error. Type.equals is not a function. Where are we having this? Okay. We're having trouble with the string, with the string checks. Pretty sure that will... Oh, my bad. This needs to be wrapped in parentheses. Confusing use of... Oh, my bad. Oh. Okay, let's do this correctly. Okay, we have no errors, but as you can see, Pac-Man is not moving. So, so if it is moving, so it can't be moving. So moving is false. Moving is false. Maybe it... Oh. Do I have an error? No, we do not have an error. You see, this is confusing because we're saying if this is moving, then don't allow it. Okay. I think I got it. But I think it needs to be if this is moving or because, let's see, instead of just doing this, we are going to console.log every time. Actually, this needs to go there. Console.log. You can't move. There we go. We can't move. We can't move. I don't know really why not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Field of I dot update. Ha! Yay! Okay. One thing I forgot to say is my bad. Where is it? This dot dx. Okay, so this dot x. This is the funniest thing I've done in a while. What? This dot dx. See, that only changes the x coordinate, but really, what we have is the x coordinate. This is odd. Okay, so what we need to check is if this dot x equals this dot dx, and here I actually have to do double. This dot y equals this dot dy. Then we say this dot moving equals false. There we go. Okay, neat. So if we go back here, cannot read undefined type. I don't really want this protruding. What is it saying? Line what? Line 115. 115. So destination tile is going to be Let me check this. What are we doing wrong? Because we should only be calling move once. Let's do this. Console.log moving. Okay. So we get tile of undefined. Let's log console moving to dy plus. No, I did not get your picture. I'm busy. Sorry. Let's see. dx dy moving to 9, 15. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait a minute. Moving to 9:15. Element. And then we will say, element this. There we go. We'll wrap these in parentheses. We're doing the calculation twice, but element 309. Is it truly 309 though? Obviously, it's a real element. And I think it is really 309. But we'll check. That's 311. This should be. Oh. We can move twice on this. So, if we do, what is the problem here? We're not setting the destination. We're not saying field dx dy. Oh, wait a minute. See the current x and the current y what we need to say is if this stop moving, return. There we go. Just delete some of these brackets. Neat. But we can't move anymore. See that? Neat. Okay, you can't see it, but I can move. I can move to a nice place. Ah. So nice. Okay. So, what we need to do is be like, well, okay, so because I'm pretty sure we were saying this stop moving equals false, it no longer needs to update. I don't truly understand why it's not working now. See, it's not allowing me to move again. Here. 1, 2, 3, there. And I can't move again. And it's not logging that we can't move. So if we have, we call move again. Here, we're just gonna say console.log. We're gonna bring back the console. Moving. Doesn't even look like they're being called anymore. So we're calling handle Pac-Man. But for some reason, here, okay. Or here, we'll do to the left. Left arrow, console.log, moving, there we go. Or here, moving 1, there. Huh. See, it doesn't call moving again. If key is down. Okay, so that's being called, but for some reason. Okay, I think here. Oh, Control Y. No, Control Z. There. Okay. Control X. Control V. My bad. This will be moving 2, moving 1. Okay, so we can move like that. It's when it hits this moving thing, we're having trouble. So we're saying that moving equals true. But really, it's not completed. How's the weather over here? It's pretty good. Okay, let's do console.log this.x, this.dx. Actually, my bad. And we'll just say to here, there, this.dy, this.dx. Oh, do you need a resume? Yes, I would create a resume. I just kind of used a Google Doc resume. uh, oh gosh. See. Oh, wow. Hmm. Uh... Hmm. So, let's see. If this dot x or math.abs this dot x minus this dot dx and math.abs this dot y minus this dot dy, if this is less than 0.1 or 0.05, 0.05, then we'll say this dot moving equals false. And that's how we will replace. Note, we still have this error. That, I mean, but it's within. What in the heck? Oh, I missed. Oh gosh. Okay, if those essentially equate to each other, we are going to say moving is false. This dot x equals dx. This dot y equals dy. And oh snap. What happened there? So it got close, got good. Oh, my bad. Yes, nice. Okay. So now it's working. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm liking it. Looking good. So now we can move around. Now we need to update. So we will have to say, here, we'll just do that. This is good, or, my bad. Okay, there, okay. And we will say movement, and I'm actually going to retract these by 1. There we go. Now what we need to do is check if it eats something. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Yes, I'll be right back. Okay, cool. I mean, I just kind of walked in and handed him my resume. um, so what we need to do is get the type of whatever the Pac-Man is on. So if we can get let's see. We'll do math.floor. So var x equals math floor. I'm not gonna make a resume with you. Maybe some other time or something. Eric should help you. Is Eric good at making resumes? I'm not sure. Anyways, what we will do is we'll say tile x. Well, this is actually the actual tile itself. Tile y. No, Eric, that's not nice. So if this happens, then we need to say, we have a sketch, and we have, we'll make a var score, and we'll just say score equals 0, and we'll draw the score. Text score, we'll make it like 20, and then height minus 30. Then we'll say stroke 255, stroke weight 1, fill 0, and then we'll render the text. Text size 30 or 30 there. Yes, okay, I think that's good. I find it odd that we're drawing everything and then we have this displaying when we really... Here, I'm just gonna say no stroke there, and we'll have the fill at 255. And then, yeah, okay. That'll be good. We'll have a black box around it. Rect 20, height minus 30. 50 height minus 10. Can we do that? No, okay. Let's do this fill 0 or 51. No, let's make it more like 200. Or you know what? Let's make it more like 20. We'll move it upward. So, just make it 10. Height minus 50. Height minus 30. This should be height minus 30. Here, let's do 40. I wonder why this is happening. Oh, that's why. 20. Let's make this 60. Let's make this like 40. There we go. It's not that great. Um. Okay. Can we do fill? Let's not do that. Let's just make the fill something like 25. Here we'll do stroke 0, stroke weight 3, and we'll make the fill a little bit brighter, 80. That'll be good. Or you know what? Really, what we need to do is say 530 or 540, and make this at height minus 40. There we go. Let's just make it a height, actually. Height minus 5. And then we don't even need these. Actually, we do need a no stroke. And fill to 55. So now that's fine. Let's do more like 35. There we go, looking good. We have 5 pixels of padding on each side. And we should be good. So when they eat a cherry, so var tile type equals tile or field tile x tile y dot type. Actually, you know what? Okay, we're making a function get tile. Function get tile, and we'll say x, y, and then we will say return field, and then so it's x or y times dimensions plus x. There we go. Get tile dy or dx dy. So I really should just kind of do this now. There, get tile x comma y. Get tile. Okay, sorry if you can hear in the background. So if what we need to do, what's my employer's name? His name is Mr. Poblete. So we should do a switch on the tile type. So what we want is to say we'll just do, we'll do switch tile type, and we'll say case biscuit or cherry, biscuit break, case cherry break. We will say biscuit score plus equal, or score plus plus, and then we'll say score plus equals 10. There we go. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let's see. So if it's a cherry, we add to the score, and then we need to delete the tile. So we'll say delete tile, tile X, tile Y, and then we also delete the tile for there. So now we need function delete tile. Function delete tile. So what we have to do is we need a this dot intact equals true. So if we'll just say tile let's say d tile X, d tile Y, d tile, d tile. This is weird. D tile, if d tile dot intact, then we'll do the switch statement. We will tab these all one upward. So if it's intact, it was never alive. In all honesty, okay, honestly, you don't actually need a delete tile function. You can just say dtile dot intact equals false. That's all we really need to do. So now what we will do is what shall we do? If it's intact, okay, actually draw. So if field of I dot intact, then we will do that. There we go. Oh, tile type is not defined. Oh, right. Okay, my bad. dtile.type. Okay, and what we need to do is if this dot intact, or if it's not intact, then we just return. Okay. This is interesting. So apparently I grabbed all of them at once. Oh, here. So if it's intact, so if this dot type equals, or does not equal Pacman, then we will say return. There we go. Now we can consume all the stuff we'd like. Nice. Cool. It works. So this is interesting because sometimes they will be deleted before we reach them, sometimes not. This is fun. But if so case ghost, then break, we need to say game over, or end game false. That's what we need. So let's do this. Function end game. Oh, my bad. And then 1. If we won. Then we'll do that, else we will do this. Text size 100. And we will also do text align center. And then we will also say no loop down here, and we will say fill 255. So then we do text you win at width divided by 2, height divided by 2, and then we'll say text yeah, we'll be fine there, and then there, and then there, and then delete this, you lose, and then we'll say text press F5 to restart. There we go. Width divided by 2, height divided by 2, minus 50. We're good. So if this happens, oh, actually I gotta go touch one of these ghosts. Whoa. Okay. No stroke. Nope. Troke. There we go. Text size 50. 30 there. Let's make it a little bit bigger. 60. And then this needs to be plus 50. You lose. Press F5 to restart. We will actually put the stroke on it. 0 stroke weight to there. That should be good. Press F5 to restart. Let's try 4 or 5 on the stroke weight. There we go. Neato. Seems cool. Seems good so far. You lose. Press F5 to restart. So that's cool. Now what we need to do is we need to do the tracking for here, let's do text align right, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. No, maybe it's left. There we go. Okay, now it stays like that. So now handle ghosts. So if we do function handle ghosts, this is going to be their AI. They are going to have to find whether or not here, let's delete that one. They're kind of gonna have to know where to go. So how should you do the AI? How should this work? Okay, so if it's a barrier and this type is a barrier, let's add some to this. Or there we go. Okay, so or type equals ghost. Ghost. Well, really, we'll type equals ghost, and this dot type equals ghost. So a ghost can't overlap a ghost, but Pac-Man can overlap a ghost. That sounds funky because it's like overlap a ghost. It's like a what's it called? I don't know. Archipelago. What's an archipelago? Archipelago. Is it some sort of... Yes, it is. I was thinking it's something in geography. It's a chain of islands. Kind of like... I guess not sprayed, but anyways. Now, what we do is we say... So if the type equals Pac-Man, then this will happen. Okay. Oh, didn't mean that. No, stop going so fast. There we go. Else, if this dot type equals ghost, AI. So let's see. Eating AI. Now what we want is we want one of them to just kind of move. We want two of them to just kind of move around. How should this work? So I guess what we could do is say something like, what we really need to do is say, we need a sketch, field, and we also need a var, ghosts. And then that will also equal an array. So for var I equals 0, I is less than ghosts.length, and we're gonna have to actually use j, so I'm switching back to j now. And we'll say if, well, obviously it's gonna be intact, ghosts of I dot update ghosts of I dot draw, and we won't, here we're actually going to, we're gonna draw Pacman dot update Pacman dot draw. So he gets his own separate loop of of goodness. Now if we do generate field, else if type equals ghost, then we will say ghosts dot push tile. There we go. And then just else, and we will move this one into there. So let's space that out nicely. So that's that. Oh, well, no, apparently it's not. We do loop through ghosts, right? What's wrong here? Cannot read update of undefined. Why not? we say ghosts.pushed, .push. Ghosts, J, my bad. This needs to be J. There we go, F5. Why are we having trouble? We are updating Pac-Man. We're good on that. Okay. This is odd. Maybe it needs to be under it. Oh, there. Oh, this is odd. So what's up with this? Why am I offset by so much? I don't understand this. We have this odd bug now. Apparently we're right here. Ooh, this is very odd. It's almost like we're ghosting, quote unquote. Let's see. Oh. No, nothing's wrong with this. Well, I don't know. Let's comment this out. Oh, my bad. No, we are still having this dilemma. But this time, moving was being logged to the console. So what's up with this? Do I have a console.log in here? Oh, wait. We have that, and that's just because, yes, okay. Handle Pac-Man, handle ghosts. Okay. So it seems... Okay, so I can do that. Okay. How am I offset? 1. I'm offset by 5. There we go. So I'm for some reason just kind of offset by 5. I don't really understand. So this is happening. Oh, you know what it is? It's not pushing. It's not pushing to the... Okay, we need to push to the array either way. I don't exactly know why that's happening, but it seems to work now. F5, restart. There we go. Now it seems to be doing better. Okay, this dot speed needs to calm down. let's say this dot speed is going to be equal to 0.1. Okay, neat. Or, you know what, we could actually do this. Now, let's not do that. Okay, so now, we're good. I don't think we need to update all the field things. Okay, now we need to do 0.2, I think. Okay, neat. So, how do we know we won? How do we know we won? I guess we need to count up, here. We will keep a running variable saying, var end score equals, or we'll just say this is end score. I'm not going to initialize it, actually. This is something we'll do in the field. So, we need to say when it pushes a cherry, we'll just have another switch, row of j, just have yeah, okay, case, we'll do type, and we're gonna have to do case Pacman break, say Pacman equals tile, ghost case ghosts push tile break. There, we're always gonna push to the F. But if it's a cherry, then we are going to say what should it be? Total score, final score, end score. Case cherry end score plus equals 10 break case biscuit end score plus break. So now if here, let's do if type equals Pac-Man, I'm going to say if score equals end score end game true. Now what we'll do, since I don't really feel like testing it, we will just say after generate field, we'll just say end score equals 5, and we'll see if we can find the you win. Neat. Okay, so that works. Everything's good there. For some reason, I think the ball is acting funky. I don't know at this point. Oh, we're drawing it twice. Right, okay. If field dot type doesn't equal ghost and field dot type does not equal Pacman, There we go. That's why. That's what's happening. Oh no, it's not. Here, let's go back to having int score equal 5. There we go. See, because now we're getting two balls drawn. So if it doesn't equal ghost or Pac-Man. Oh, no. So field type doesn't equal ghost. Oh. Continue. So if it does equal ghost, or it does equal Pac-Man. We are still having trouble. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay. Int score is going to now be normal. Now what we must check is if int score is the right value. Oh, my bad. Let's just do console log int score. Okay. Oh wait. Not a number? Oh right, because we haven't done int score equals 0, and we're just kind of saying, okay, 241, I think that's fine. So, we're good. We're good in that respect. Now we just need the movement of the ghost. So, the ghosts can always move one of 4 places. This is odd now. Okay, so yes, okay, so what's gonna happen is within the tile we're going to say or not within the tile, here, the AI. This is gonna be pretty random, I'm not gonna lie. So essentially we'll create an array of possible movements. We will pick which one is the best one, and then we will go for it. So we really just need a function can move. I'd like to have so if this dot is moving or this dot moving, then just return. Now what we need to check is the possible ways you can move. We'll say var possible moves equals let's try possible moves equals we'll have an array and this will be get tile this dot x this dot y and we will have a bunch of these. So 4 of those, this dot x minus 1, this dot y, or x plus 1, this dot y minus 1, this dot x plus 1. So we have possible moves we could go to. Now we need to find which one is the closest. So if we do we need to order them by how close they will be to, can we call a sort function? JavaScript script sort array. And can we give it, yes, compare function. So let's try this. So sort by distance. So this is kind of a priority. So we'll say possible moves dot sort, and we'll say function a comma b. Okay, and we have return. Let's try a minus b. But in reality, we want to check if it's going toward the okay, let's see. A and B. What we need to do is say var a distance equals dist. Can we call distance or something? Dist, yes. So we just have distance x1, y1, a dot x, a dot y to Pacman dot x, Pacman dot y. Now BD is the same thing, but b dot x. So return AD minus BD, and let's see. If A is less than B by some ordering, what criterion? Okay. Compare numbers. I think this is right. So console.log possible moves. So let's have this stop now. Oh gosh. So D is -1. Yes, okay. Ghost, a biscuit, a barrier, and a barrier. Okay. I wish we could kind of, I guess, okay. A ghost, a biscuit, a barrier, and a barrier. So that seems like it's working. We'll have to try it in a little bit. But so while so we need to continuously try and move yes, okay, so can you say this dot move or something? Oh wait. So we'll try this dot move. So for int I equals 0, or my bad, var I equals 0, I is less than 4, I plus plus. Or actually possible moves. Possible moves dot length, and we will say if this dot move possible moves we don't get a tile. My bad. I thought we would be putting in a tile, but it's not a tile. This dot move possible moves I dot x I dot y. I mean I already have a container, so there's really no point in me trying to make another container just for 2 coordinates. So if that's true, we can break. We have an error. Cannot read property type of undefined. Tile 190. 190 typed. Here, let's bring this back. What is going on here? Oh, my bad. Okay, cannot read property type of undefined of 190. Destination tile dot type is, destination tile is undefined for some reason. Why? Why is it undefined? Console.log. Wait. Yeah, let's try this. dx plus that plus dy. Okay, so we have 18, 19, 19, 18, 17, 18, 22, 19. Which is very odd because the ghosts are not at those locations. What we need to do... Oh, you know what? Yeah, if type equals ghost. Okay. So this makes sense. Why it's having trouble. I'm getting a call, but I can't really answer right now. Console.log. This. Let's just log that. Okay. So, y, x and y. So it's dx and it's, why is it moving so much? Movement. Okay, we've got the movement. Moving is false. It's not... I don't really understand what's going on here. We have... We have the possible possible moves, and it's this dot x plus 1, this dot y, this dot x plus 1. It's the possible moves that are struggling so much. 18, 19. Only if it's a ghost. Only if it's a ghost. And we're good right now. Except, why is this not wanting to do this? I truly don't understand. It's dx and dy are honestly, they're too great. What is the correlation in these? Sort by distance, and we check against those. Okay. And we say this dot move possible moves of I. Yes, dot x, comma, possible moves I dot y. Is it because we're saying this dot move? If we do, can we do it like this? Move is not defined. This dot move. We will say console.log attempting move, and we'll copy these. There. Oh. Attempting move 9899. So this is right. Those are right. We go down to the move, and we're like, oh, okay. So this is why. This makes sense. The dy and dx, they aren't necessarily, they aren't a tile. We're not moving to a tile. We're moving relative to you. So this dot move, and I guess we kind of have to check. Ooh, this is difficult. Here, relative. If relative, then that's what those equal. There we go. Good in that respect. We need var dy dx. Okay. Dy dx else dy equals x, or dy equals y, dx equals x, and I kind of want this to move up here. There we go. If it's relative, then we do it like that. If it's not, then we're fine. False. Whereas within these, we do want relative to be true. There. Oh, give me that. There we go. So let's try it. Oh, neat. If you saw what I saw just then. Oh, that's cool. They're like filing out. So these converge on themselves, whereas this one, these two converge. This one goes down, this one goes to the left. Whoa. Why does it skip like that? Okay, anyways. Then we have trouble. Then we have some trouble. Let's see. Cannot read type of undefined. Attempting move. That and that. So it was good. It was good until these started to get some decimals in them. So what I'm thinking is that with Untitled, unless these are just trying to unless these are just trying to, what's it called? Here, we'll try 0.1. And we'll see how that gets us. Oh, didn't want that. Okay, we have the same error. Right before it, we just kind of... I don't understand this. So it's attempting the move, but that's before it's X. Okay, so what we have going on is we have this dot X, and we try to move it. Okay, here. We need to do math.round. I'm pretty sure. Math.round. Because it's always moving relative to itself. No? So when it says attempting move, it's very odd. Oh, okay. Didn't mean that. Okay, let's actually just delete these math.rounds. Okay, my mouse was kind of having trouble. So just say this, we'll put the break within there, and we'll move this there. There we go. Now we'll see the attempting moves. So here, it doesn't even seem like it's moving at all. Because this would be true. You know, just kind of run this. It'd be fine. But it's not. Here, where do we have all the console.logs? Yeah, okay. So here is where it logs. Is this stop moving having trouble? No, if this stopped moving, then we just kind of return. Oh, is this why? return true. Or return false, my bad. Return false. Return true. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, so now we have attempting move 10, 9. Attempting move 10, 9. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, okay. Good, we're good. 9, 11. And then we get this error. Then we're like, oh snap. So what is happening here is we are saying, what are we saying? What is going on here? Cannot read type property of undefined. So if destination tile equals null, then return false. Let's just try that. We still have the same thing. Here, if not destination tile, oh gosh, why can't I move anymore? Oh goodness. I don't know if I can stop it. Why can't I move left? Okay, let's just return true. This is fine. I just can't return left for some reason. Oh, that's why. True. Did I not? Oh, maybe I hit Control Z on accident. Okay, now I can move anywhere. Looking fine and dandy. If I touch one of these, we lose. Now, what we do is we're like this. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, they do need to be relative. Oh gosh, they are fast ones. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have that kind of worked out. Only it's so odd. It's so odd. I don't understand it. Really, what we need to do is just kind of do... We just kind of need to randomize it. So hang on. So we'll say var move equals random I it needs to be between 0 and 4. So move and let's take this away. X of undefined. 124. 124. Yes. Okay. So we have. Let's try this then. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, what is move having now? Math.floor. And we'll just do 4. There we go. Cannot read property of undefined. It's attempting completely fine moves. They're completely fine. It's just that they don't like to work. So when we push it all, yep. And we say, we then say, get dimensions. So y times dimensions is 200, so 210. So that's just 210. Why is this? That's the problem. There's got to be a problem with this. Okay. Okay. Oh snap, it touched us. Okay, so really what we need to do, since we've got these one of them needs to select the correct way to go. My bad. Actually no, whatever. We'll just keep it like this. If we have, now what's happening is they just kind of move. Which isn't necessarily, whoa, you just teleported a lot. So what we're saying is whenever they move, whenever you finish your move, we need to say this dot or get tile this dot dx this dot dy dot type equals this dot type. Okay, well now it's that's funny. That's funny. They're just kind of encompassing themselves. Oh goodness, this is crazy. And then you just can't move. So I don't really understand why that happened. Okay, I had to restart. So really, the fact that it's a ghost won't work. So let's see, if this dot x equals Pacman dot x. Wait, okay, so if this dot type equals a ghost and this that equals that and this dot y equals Pacman dot y, then we will end the game. My bad. Let's not have this so out. We'll just end the game. There, we're good. So if that happens, then we end the game. There we go. We can kindly just kind of go our way. Oh snap. Okay. We're good so far. Oh snap. They're fairly easy. Oh, I say that. So this is where we need to go back in here and be like, if field I dot type doesn't equal what is it? Ghost and field I dot type doesn't equal Pacman. Then we draw it. But not, don't want to draw it twice. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, neat. Let's see. So we need one that always wants to go for you. And we need one that always doesn't want to go for you. So if we try this, let's try this again. Oh, I died. Let's do this for loop again. False. There we go. Oh, and we died. Oh, snap. No. Okay. Well, obviously it's going to be the closest. So why is it teleporting? Here, okay, F12. Why is it able to teleport? It's fine. And then randomly it'll just kind of teleport. It shouldn't allow you to. It should return false. It shouldn't allow you to teleport here. That's what I'm confused about. Why it's allowing that to happen. Why is this getting how is this going to 5? I don't understand how that's happening. We're making the possible moves, and it's only relative. It's only relative. Yeah, I don't really know about this. What goes on when it does that? It simply just shouldn't allow it, really. This, we're just gonna get rid of this. Mm-hmm. Why does it start attempting moves? Let's do this. Console.log x or this.x this.y oh, didn't mean that. No, okay. Let's see. Here, right there. Like, what is this? I'm at 10:14, but I'm gonna try and move to way far out. Here. This.x, this.y, and their possible moves. So, let's do possible moves. There we go. Yes, we're good. Is it because we say dx equals dy? Oh gosh. Get away! Ah. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Well, we can't really, yeah, okay, so that won't work. Let's just log possible moves. Possible moves. Yes, okay. So, 215. It's attempting move. Why is it attempting x3? Is it because no? Why is the x and the y changing? It's not really, is it? So we're logging the x coordinate and the y coordinate. Okay, wait. Let's go back to the first time it happens. It happens the first time here. Right? Yeah, okay. Attempting move to 215. So how did it come to that conclusion? When, okay, so we have this logged. That's the x and the y. And we have, oh, So if we add on to this, this should be 11 and 15. Why is this happening? This is fine. This isn't fine. We're just saying, we're just kind of yeah, these are completely fine. All three of these. It's the first one. So obviously the first one is going to be the closest, and it's always going to take that one, I guess. Because these are completely fine. Well, it could... Oh, is it just finding Pac-Man? We only want the possible moves. I don't truly get this. We find Pac-Man for some reason, when in reality, we never really mention it except for here. We only mention it in the distance function. So if we could try this, it can only move once at a time. Which means, if it's moving, if the destination tile is false, if, d math.abs dx minus x is greater than 1, or math.abs dy minus y is greater than 1, return false. There we go. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Well, obviously that happened. No, why? Oh. Huh. Greater than 1.1? 1.1? So I can't move. Why am I not allowed to move? If it's greater than 1, then we shouldn't be able to have it move. So if we do... It's so very odd at this point. I don't understand it. So it kind of moves around, and then it's like, oh, can't do it, so I'm just going to move there anyway. But it shouldn't be able to do that. Let's see. Tempting move 312. Tempting move 10-9. Attempting move 312. It's a barrier. It's a cherry. It's a biscuit. It's a barrier. So why did it move all the way to the cherry? Because it moved to the cherry. Well, and the barrier. All of these are struggling. Well, obviously... Oh. 412, 1010. Yeah, 412. It attempts move 10-9. And it's fine. Wait a minute. Okay. What do we have logging first? Console log this. So here. This is where it happens. We log the ghost. But it, oh, here's where it moved. Here's where it moved. Dude, it makes it even more complicated when this happens. So we're at 10:14. It attempts move to 4:15. I don't know why. 4:15. Oh, what? What is this? It's only the first one that has trouble. And that's only sometimes. But we never put the Pac-Man's X or Y coordinates in there. Where does it change? Does it change before? So we have this ghost. And it's at 4 and stuff. So we have this earlier. See here it changes to 6:12, 7:12, 8:12. It shouldn't move there. It should not move there. When you attempt the move, it's do we ever do any of these? No, we only say after everything to move it. What the heck? Something's very wrong. One of these, why is it changing all the way? I guess it's like thinking it's here and then it pops down. But it shouldn't move there. Attempting move. Into possible moves I dot type. Right. Into biscuit, into Pac-Man. Into biscuit, into biscuit, into biscuit, into biscuit. So it never really thinks that it's into ghost, into ghost. It just completely disregards the barriers. All of this seems fine, honestly. Moves into Pac-Man, and that's where I die. Just randomly. Out of the blue. It'll just kind of move into me. maybe we should. Why is it saying that it's dx? What's accumulating to make it go to Pac-Man? Because obviously this isn't. What in the world is this? I'm thoroughly confused. You know what? This is so not cool. We move into Pac-Man for no reason. If this dot type equals Pac-Man, maybe it's because we push Pac-Man. Here. You know what? Case let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna say, instead of f dot push tile, we just kind of say, we'll put f dot push, but we'll make an open tile. F dot push, and we'll say new tile, j I open. There we go. Same with the ghosts. I feel like I can think. Okay. Cherry biscuit. We don't even need tile anymore, and I think this has something to do with it. Tile is not defined. Oh. We'll just keep it, whatever. Right. Case default break. Let's do barrier, and we will just kind of say f dot push. We'll just say tile. F dot push tile. F dot push tile. F dot push tile. There we go. Let's try that. This needs to be aligned differently. There we go. It's because some of them are open. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'd like to give them personality, but we'll give them an ID. We'll just say this dot ID equals 0. We'll just say 0 for now, or -1. And that's what we'll try and do. So we'll just say this dot move, this dot ID dot x, this dot ID dot y, false. That's all we'll do. So some of them will go away, and some of them will go toward. So let's see. But yes, it was because we were having bad tiles. Let's get rid of this for now. And let's say when we give them their ghosts, I'm just gonna say var ID equals 0. and this would just be GID. Ghost push tile open, and then oh gosh, this is such a big thing. Equals ID. ID. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just say -1 for all of these. Push tile. Instead of that, we'll just say new tile JI type GID ++. Okay. Okay, let's see. Interesting. So sometimes they just don't really want to move. Huh. They don't like to change on the X-plane. Well, I don't understand that. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. So really we just need to for int I equals var I equals 0, I is less than possible moves dot length I ++, and then we say if, and we paste this enormous thing in here. Good. Delete that. Here, I'm just gonna delete that, delete that, and delete that. And we will say break this ID ++ mod possible moves dot length let's just say, let's say ID. This, let's just say this dot ID, or here. We'll loop 4 times. This is fine, but we just want to say plus I. So let's just do var index equals this. There. Index instead this there. Huh? Index is out of scope. Oh, that's why. So let's re-put these in here. Let's move that there. There we go. Oh, okay, we have some errors. I is not defined. Var I. There we go. Okay. So you know, the distance mechanic is kind of messed up. In all honesty, I think that's fine. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. How can I duke it out? Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Instead of having this check, let's just say, it would then update or handle Pacman if Pacman dot, or here, let's do it in handle ghosts. Handle ghosts. For, you know what? We don't even need ghosts. We don't even need handle ghosts. So within the ghosts update function, I will just check, AI So first thing we need to do is ask if math.abs pacman.x minus this.x is less than 0.3 and math.abs pacman.y minus this.y is less than 0.3, then end game false. There we go. Okay, now we actually lose. Oh. Nope, okay. They move so quickly. Okay, we have two of them that really just enjoy, here. We will try, where do they select there? Yeah, we'll just go for this. Plus I mod. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to say, within Sketch, we're gonna have GID, but instead of ID plus plus, or ID mod 2. And then just do GID D++. There we go. So now we should have two going for me. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. So they come in pairs. But we still have these two ghosts that really enjoy staying there. Oh, gosh. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's all I got. The AI is kind of messed up. I really think we should have one ghost. If its ID is here, we'll do this. We'll just do I, and then I. If GID or this dot ID equals 0, then we do that. Equals 0, then we'll do this. Let me move this up or down one. Okay, and then else. We will do var I equals index equals math.floor random 4, and then we'll just say this dot move possible moves index dot x possible moves index dot y false. There we go. Two of them will be random and two of them will be fine. Okay. Let's do this in a loop also. Yes, okay. But instead of that, we have this in here. Oh, didn't mean that. Okay. F there, that's fine. Okay. That really didn't change anything. I'm literally just gonna change it back now. There we go, okay. This time, they kind of, I don't know, we have two of them. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's about all. That's all I have time for today. I can't really win, but we know that you can win, so that's all I got. Let's see. Oh, they trapped me hard. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This took a really long time, so I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.